Shalom everyone. Namaste. The divine in me honors the divine in you. How are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. As you can see, I don't have any, well, I have 2 subscribers now. So after you watch this video, I'm pretty sure you're gonna wanna subscribe. So don't forget to click that button and also click the bell so you can receive a notification every time I upload a video. So let's jump right into it. Today, we're going to be talking about my Ancestry DNA results. If you guys haven't watched my previous video about me actually going through the process of doing my Ancestry DNA and how I bought the kit and how much it cost, make sure you watch that video first before you continue on with this video. That is part 1. This is part 2. All right, just to give a little bit of background, I wanted to know what my roots consisted of. So what I did was I bought an ancestry kit off of ancestry.com. Now, when I bought it, it was $99, but they just recently lowered the price to $79. So make sure you guys go ahead and purchase that while the prices are low. Okay, anyway, the kit came, it gave me some test tubes, and all I had to do was put a little bit of my saliva inside of the tube, ship it off, and wait 6 to 8 weeks. I got my results. And I told you guys that you will be the first ones to know. So right here, if you guys are wondering what I'm looking at my laptop. And now I'm looking at the ethnicity chart. At the very top of the list, I have Nigeria. Definitely didn't expect that. I'm actually really excited. I have Ghana, the Ivory Coast, that's 21% of my DNA. Cameroon and Congo, that's 8%. Southeastern Bantu, that's also 8%, and Mali, which is 5%. And then it goes into the European nations. So we have Ireland, Scotland, and Wales, that's 7%. Senegal is 6%. Benin, Togo, that is 4%. Scandinavia, wow, that's 4%. Great Britain is 3%. Eastern and Western Europe, that's 4%. A little bit of Central Asia in there, wow. Mixed up with everything. A little bit of Central Asia is in there. That's 2%. And then everything else is Melanesia, Southern Europe, Russia, Finland. All of those are 1%. That basically makes up my DNA. So as you can see, I'm pretty mixed up. Like all of us. But the majority of my roots just happen to be from Nigeria and Ghana, the Ivory Coast. Who would have known? Known. After finding out my results, I definitely plan on visiting these countries so I can see and study the heritage. Now I know some of you guys are probably like, why can't you do that now as far as the research? Yes, I can do the research now, but actually going there and being in the presence of the people is totally different than just searching online through Google. And actually have a little story that goes along with these results. Once you do your Ancestry DNA, they match you up with potential relatives. Yes, I said it. Potential relatives. Cousins, brothers, sisters. Once I got my results, I also received a message on Ancestry.com. And the message was from my second cousin's wife on my father's side. Now, a lot of you don't know this, but I have never met my father. I never met my father. And I know I'm not the only one. There's a lot of you guys out there who either never met your mother, never met your father, or, maybe they've passed away and you, again, never got to meet them. But mine is still alive. And again, I have never met him. I've actually been looking for him for maybe about 23 years now. I'm 25. I just turned 25 in February. And I've been looking for him for a long time, very long time, but that's another story. Anyway, my second cousin on my dad's side, his wife messaged me. She asked me, she said, hey, I see that you're related to my husband. Do you know anything about your family history? I said, no, I don't. That's the reason why I did my ancestry. Turns out that I actually am her husband's second cousin. She asked me a few questions about my dad. I told her, well, I've never met him. I never met my dad's side of the family. She actually helped me get in contact with some of the relatives in my family, all through Ancestry DNA. Yeah, pretty crazy, right? I'm sorry, I'm really excited to tell you guys my story. She gave me the contact information for my oldest sister, who happens to live in Indiana. I think she's 45. She just turned 45. Getting in contact with her put me in contact with a sister of mine that lives in the same city as me. And she just happens to be the same age as me. She's 25, she'll be 26 this year. How crazy is that? Now I know you guys are probably thinking, yeah, your dad was a Rolling Stone. It is what it is. If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck. We just happen to be born around the same time, which is absolutely ridiculous and incredible at the same time. I ended up getting in contact with her, a sister that I didn't even know I had. I'm 25 and I found two of my sisters, and I also found out that I have a brother. I have a brother too. Now, a little bit of background. It was just me, my mom, and my sister growing up. Who would have known that I would have gotten in contact with my dad's side of the family, you know, and adding more siblings to my life. That's insane. And I'm super, super grateful that I found my oldest sister. You might as well call us twins. My twin sister and my brother. I'm super excited that I found them. I wanted to share this with you guys today because doing this DNA ancestry sort of kind of changed my life. It changed my life. I encourage you guys to either do the Ancestry DNA on Ancestry.com, or you can also do the African Ancestry. Yes, they do have that, and I will put the link to both sites in the description box below. But you can either do one or the other, or you can do both and see what changes can happen for you. I'm making this video as a motivation and just to give you guys a little push to actually find out what you are made of, find out where you come from, your roots and your heritage. There's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to know exactly who you are and what you're made of. Anyway, I thank you guys for watching. I absolutely love you guys, and I support all of you on your journey to find out exactly who you are and just to get to know yourself and your heritage a little bit more. I'm Taylor, signing off. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video because this may change someone else's life as well. Bye.